Good morning, children. Welcome to Ananshit Academy. Today I am going to explain the relationship between animals and human beings. What are the relations? We raising animals not only recent years. Okay, it started from the ancient time. Means when the Indus Valley civilization started, that involves we rearing animals. Okay. What are the animals we are rearing? Do you have any idea? What are the animals we are rearing for benefit? For our benefit. Tell me. Do you have any idea about that? Okay. Okay. So, we rearing animals like dogs, cows, buffaloes, horses, cats, fishes, hens, ducks. These are animals we raising. Okay. For our benefits, for our uses. What are the benefits we getting from that animals? Okay. Let us explain. What are the animals we raising? What are the benefits getting from them? Okay. So, the first one is companionship. Companionship means whenever we go out, the animals also comes along with us. Okay, that means companionship. Many animals, including dogs, cats, horses. Okay, what are the companionship animals? Dogs, cats, horses are kept as a pets for a companionship. They provide us not only companionship, they provide us love, emotional support like a human beings. Okay, and often help ease feelings of a loneliness. For the feeling loneliness, they give us a feeling like a not loneliness. Okay, so what are the animals we raising for companionship? Dogs, cats, horses. Do you understand what do you mean the companionship? Okay. The next one is service and assistance. What are the animals give us service and assistance? Okay. Animals like a dogs and horses can be trained to assist humans with their disabilities. Who are the people disabilities? They get assist from the animals like a dogs and horses. Okay, and they give guide guards for dogs for the visible impaired and the service dogs that can detect seizures are the examples. Okay, we rearing animals like a dogs, horses, assist human beings like a who are the people disabilities. Okay, so the relationship between in these words service and assistant they give us. And the next one is food sources. What are the animals we raising for food sources? Animals are a major source of a food for human beings. Okay, this includes meat, eggs and dairy products. What we generally prefer for meat? Okay, meat, egg and dairy products. Some people also hunt game for consumption. Okay, some people have hunt games for consumption. So we getting food from the animals. The next benefit is work and transportation. Animals help us in work and transportation. Okay, particularly in a non-industrial societies. Means in our ancient times. In our ancient times, animals such as a oxen, donkeys, and a horses. What are the animals? Oxen, donkeys, and horses are used for plowing fields. Yeah, means in agriculture. Plowing fields means in agriculture and carrying cargo. Cargo means it is a load. Okay, carrying cargo and transportation. These animals are help us in plowing fields, carrying cargo and transportation to one place to another place. So we benefit from them. work and transportation. The next one is clothing. Animals like a sheep and a silkworms provide fibers. What are the animals provide fibers? Sheep and silkworms. We raising animals like a sheep and silkworms for wool and silk. For wool and silk. Okay. That are used to making cloth, leather made from the hides of animals. Okay. We used leather from the animals also and used to produce variety of goods. In with that leathers and wool and silk, we produce different type goods also. Okay, so animals provide us wool and silk also. The next benefit is health and medical research. How the animals help us in health and medical research. Animals play a crucial role in a medical research. Animals play a crucial role in medical research, such as a scientist often test medicines and procedures on animals before applying them to human beings. Okay, scientists first of all apply their scientific before human beings. They apply their research on the animals. Okay, some animals like a dogs can even smell disease in humans. Okay, like a smell disease, they apply treatment first of all in dogs. Okay, so animals help us in health and medical research also. The next thing is protection. How animals protect us. Okay, let us explain. Some animals like a dogs are used for protection. How the animals protect us? They can be trained to guard, okay, properties held other animals. Okay, they provide us like a guard, okay, and properties held other animals. They also protection for held other animals. Are a share in a police and military roles also. Okay, so animals protect us from thieves also. Okay, the next thing is wildlife conservation. Humans play a key role in conservation of a wildlife. Okay, this includes protecting habitats, creating reserves, and enforcing laws to prevent hunting and poaching. So animals are benefit to us. That's why we also conserve to them. Okay, that's why we also conserve to them. We help to them. We create reserves to them, like a zoos, national parks, like that. Okay. The next thing is sports and recreation. Sports and recreation. Animals are often involved in human recreation. Okay. Recreation means fun. We're getting fun from them. Okay. This can include racing. Racing means horse racing, dog racing. Okay. We're getting from recreation from the animals. What are the games? Horse racing and dog racing. And equestrian sports and fishing, hunting. These are giving fun. Okay. So the next one is spiritual and cultural significance. In spiritual and cultural significance also, we used animals. Okay. Many cultural and religions around the world attribute and spiritual or symbolic significant to certain animals. Okay, we rear different animals in cultural significance also. Okay, the next thing is types of animal husbandry. Okay, what are the animals we rising in animal husbandry? Okay, let us explain. The first column refers to types of animal husbandry and the next one, their description. Okay, the first one is dairy farming. What are the animals rising in that dairy farming? Okay, listen carefully. This is the management and care of a dairy animals, mainly cows. In the dairy animals, we rearing cows, but also goats, sheep, and buffaloes for purpose of the producing milk dairy products. Okay, what are the animals rising here? We raising animals like cows, goats, sheep, and buffalo. We getting from milk from that animals. Okay, and this includes feeding, breeding, milking, healthcare for the animals. Okay, in the dairy farming, not only we getting dairy products, okay, and includes feeding, okay, we feed to them, and breeding, milking, and healthcare for animals. Okay, totally we known as a dairy farming. Okay, do you understand? The next one is poultry farming. What are the animals we raising in the poultry farming? Okay, let us explain. This involves raising domesticated birds such as chickens. Chickens means hens, okay, chickens, and ducks and turkeys for the purpose of producing meat or eggs for our food. Okay, we getting from that animals meat and eggs. Okay, poultry farms can be either layer farms. What are the layers? What are the animals give us eggs production? Okay, we know as a layers. Okay, and also some poultry farming, they're raising boilers. What do you mean boilers? For meat production. We raising animals for meat production. Okay, that poultry farming known as a boilers. Okay, so we raising animals for poultry farming. Sometimes asked questions. Okay, in that, what is the poultry farming? What is the dairy farming? What are the animals we raising in that these farmings? Okay, so the next one is fish farming. The next one is fish farming, also known as a aquaculture. Also known as a aquaculture. In this involves breeding fish commercially in a tanks or a enclosures. We breeding fish in a tanks. Particular tanks are a enclosures or totally closed. Okay, totally closed tanks. We raising fish usually for food. Why we raising food? For food. Okay, why we raising fish? For food. It's a fastest growing area of animal food production. Okay, they give us fastest growing. Okay, fastest growing animal food production. The next one is silk farming. In that silk farming, what are the animals or insects we raising? Silkworms. Okay, also known as a cocoons. Okay, let us explain. Also known as a sericulture. Silk farming also known as a sericulture. Okay, this involves the cultivation of silkworms to produce silk. The process begins by raising silkworms and then extracting the silk from the cocoons. Okay, we raising silkworms and we extract from silk from that cocoons. Okay, it's labor intensive. This industry is labor intensive. Means we have to more number of labor for that silk farming. Okay, and delicate process. It is very delicate, means sensitive process for extract the silk. Okay, the next one is lac farming. The next one is lac farming. Lac means one type of a natural gum. Lac means one type of a natural gum. Lac farming also known as a lac culture. What do you know as? Lac farming also known as a lac culture. Okay, is a commercial cultivation of a insects that secretes lac. Okay, the lac insects secrete lac. Lac means one type of a gum, a resin substance used mainly in the varnishes. What do you mean varnishes? Varnishes means this is one type of a liquid. Okay, the liquid applying the wood, furniture, okay, metals for shining. Okay, and shielding wax and a certain types of a makeup. Okay, second, we use lac in that makeup also, makeup creams like that. Okay, this involves maintaining the host trees on which lac insects thrive. Okay, some trees are cultivated for lac farming. The next one is bee farming. The next one is bee farming, also known as a apiculture. Also known as a apiculture. Okay, do you understand? This involves the maintenance of bee colonies. Bee colonies and group of honeybees. Bee colonies means group of honeybees. Usually in a hive. So hives means, what do you mean hives? The bee's house, also known as a hives. Okay, by human beings. Bees are kept their honey and other products like a bee wax and also for their role in pollination. Okay, how the benefit from the honey bees? They give us honey and bee wax. Honey and bee wax and pollination. In pollination also they help us. Okay, these are the benefits getting from animals. Okay, do you have any doubts in this concept? Akil, Jarita, Jogarao, Radhika, Rishita, Praneeth, Hanish. Do you have any idea? Okay. This topic is relation between animals and human beings. Okay. We know about what are the benefits we getting from that animals. Okay. What are the animals we raising? What are the benefits getting from that? Okay. Sorry, getting from them. We learn these objects. Radhika, no ma'am. Okay. Remaining. Animals rising for work and transportation, clothing, health and medical research, protection, wildlife conservation, and sport and recreation, and spiritual and cultural significance. Okay, these are the benefits we getting from them. We getting from animals. And what are the animals we rearing are rising in animal husbandry? Dairy farming, poultry farming, fish farming, silk farming, okay, lag farming and bee farming. In these animal husbandry also some animals we are rising. Okay. I hope you don't have any doubts. Okay. Can I end the session? Please raise your hands. Okay, Jogara. Thank you. Okay. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.